Am I on yet? Let's see. All right, game on. I made it. Thanks to the little bit of delay. I'm here. Let's go. This is the Rangers scoreboard and play-by-play. And I'm Billy Wright from Gaming the Right Way. And we'll take that off. And they're just about to drop the puck. I just made it. I'm just eating my dinner also. Quick as in net. 4-12-2. And like I said, he's basically the goalie now. And Stuart Skinner, who was traded from Edmonton, is 7-4-0 for Pittsburgh. I did start a poll, and here we go. We're getting ready to go. Face off, won by the Rangers. And center ice, they're all. I guess that's Miller's line. Ooh, they go with the Sidney Malkin's out there, I think. Yeah. And here they come. They're coming in. Behind the net, Crosby had it, and here comes the Zibanejad. He took it. And back into the Pittsburgh zone. Pittsburgh gets it, but they leave it for Gavrikov. Takes the shot. And here come the Penguins. Crosby passes it over. He tries to pass it over, but Rangers steal it. And here come the Rangers coming out with Perreault. Got it. He should just take the shot. Takes the shot. Save by Skinner. That's probably... They're not showing any shots on net here, so I got to wait. I guess the feed is from ABC. I think it's the first time this year. I could be wrong. I think I'm not, but they had a doubleheader today, so... Face-off won by the Rangers in the Pittsburgh zone. Shot wide. Rangers, Pittsburgh's coming out with it. Right into the Rangers zone. And that's going to be an icing also on Pittsburgh. It's a little slow right now. Yeah, Dan Muse used to be a Rangers assistant. Now he's first time Pittsburgh, and they were doing great, second place or something in the division. How weird is that, right? Face-off won by Trocheck. Borgen's got it. Tries to go. It's in the corner, fighting for it with... I was going to say Coffee, but that's not Coffee. He's retired. You think that number should be retired, but anyway, it's not. And the Rangers going down. Another icing. This game is a little slow right now. They're just feeling each other out. They haven't played, I think, for a while. Since the first game of the year, I believe, when the Rangers... Excuse me, they got shut out. I'm finishing my turkey burger. Apologize. Face-off again. Won by the Rangers. Shot wide. Pittsburgh's got it. Rangers steal it. It's in front. Oh, Rangers. Oh, you can't get it. Puck gets cleared out. Rangers got it. Morrow. It must be a high stick because they called something. So. They're not showing shots. Face-off outside the Rangers zone. Rangers, Laba gets thrown out of the face-off. Radish is going to take the face-off. Radish wins the faceoff, loses the puck. Puck is no, Rangers get it. Offman can't get it out. Pittsburgh's fighting for it, and then Morrow gets checked out of the way, and there goes the Pittsburgh. No, Rangers take it back again, so they're both back and forth here. Puck back into the Rangers zone. Morrow gets it, tries to clear it, he cannot. Right back to him. Tries to get it out, still can't get it out. Pittsburgh has it got it behind the net. Laba loses it, but then Morrow's got it. Can't clear it. His shot, and I don't believe it. Pittsburgh just scored to make it 1-0. Anthony Mantha scores the goal. It was like a shot from, I don't know what happened. It just was at the point, and what happened was the puck was, Morrow was trying to get it out. He didn't get it out. He lost it, and Mantha took its shot right when he was trying to, for some reason, miscommunication with him and Otherman, and that's how the Penguins scored. Trickled past quick, and it's 1-0. Face off, won by Pittsburgh. See, they're not giving me the shots. Well, I don't know why you don't have shots up here. It's ABC. So I might not have shots for you guys, but anyway, it's back in the, it might be an icing on the Rangers. Yeah, so already down 1-0, which I thought it was going to be a, unfortunately, we're undermanned, we're short, we're basically, we're not a good team. Face off in the Rangers zone. Face off won by the Rangers. Gavrikov gets it. Tries to clear it out, cannot. Pittsburgh's got it again. Rangers trying to get it. Carrick and Schneider fighting for it. Schneider gets it up to Carrick, and Carrick brings it out. He's got Rempe. Rempe's down, goes down and gets the puck. Loses it. I think that's Sid the Kid right there, yeah. Center ice, Rangers again. Back in the Rangers zone. Rangers do get it. Zibanejad gets it over to Perreault. Perreault come up the middle. Gets it back to Zibanejad. Zibanejad throws it in front. Oh, now they got the shots. So Rangers actually have 2 shots on net. 1, 2, and 1 shot, of course, Pittsburgh. Right back down again. It looks like it's another icing. 16:05 left. A lot of icing going on here. So 3 shots Rangers, huh? Wow, okay. Yeah, that's when he won it, I guess. He won it in 2017 and 2016. 2-time Stanley Cup champion for them. And Sullivan. Shot by, oh, God, I'm not even watching. Shot by the Rangers. Another icing. 15:57. Rangers 4 shots on goal. They're going to get their 5 before it's even 5 minutes. Stuart Skinner is 7-1-0 in his last 8 games. Good trade by from Edmonton. Rangers win the face-off. Man, I'm so behind. Anyway, okay. Back to center. Rangers get it. Robinson tries to get it up. He gets it up to Lafreniere. Lafreniere's got it in the Penguin zone. Lafreniere throws it down. He gets it over to Trocheck. Trocheck throws it. Well, he missed it, actually. I guess it was gone. It's out of the zone. And here come the Penguins got it back in their zone. Penguins got it still. They're waiting for their line change. They get it up and center ice, but picked off. Oh, shot. Was that a shot on goal? I can't tell. They were just telling me Chris Letang's got a fractured foot. Out 6 to no, saved by Quick. Saved by Quick. So look at that. All of a sudden now they got 3 shots. Face off in the Rangers zone. Rangers get waved out. Zibanejad coming in. Won the face off, but he loses the puck. Shot by Quick. Another save by Quick. Puck still out, and Penguins got the puck at the point. Take the shot. Another save by Quick, I believe. Rangers got it. Here comes Miller. Miller gets it over to Gavrikov. Gavrikov goes it back to Perreault. And it's another. Was it offsides or? Looks like an offsides. Quick in making the saves there. This is tough. Oh, nice save by Quick. Stretched out. But this is not. This is like no offense to the. This is like. Wait, Penguins won the faceoff. I'm sorry. I didn't even know they did it. Here, back in the Rangers zone. And another. What is going on? I can't keep up with it. Another icing. 14:30. This is not going to be a pretty game. I can see it now. They're just too powerful for the Rangers, unfortunately. Face-off lost. The Rangers lose the face-off in the Penguin zone. The Penguins trying to clear it out. Rangers get the puck. They got it in front. Oh, we can't get it. It was in front, and Carrick could not get it. Brzezinski can't keep it. Here comes the back into the Rangers zone. Borgen's trying to get it with Carrick and Robinson. I mean, there goes Rempe. Rempe loses the puck. Pittsburgh got it. Throws it down low, but the Rangers get it, but then they lose it. Here comes a shot. Oh, my God. I don't believe it. Another goal by Pittsburgh. Another shot. I don't understand. I don't get it. These shots should not be going in, but they're going in. So the pass was over to, well, you can't blame Quick on that. You can't blame Quick on that. The puck was Clinton, I guess his name is, got it to 46, and he threw it over to 55, and Quick was on the other side of the net, so unfortunately he had to come scramble back. But evidently, it's Noel Accessory, whatever his name is, Accessory, gets the goal from Lazoit and Dewa. The first one was Anthony Mantha, his 18th from McGrody. Something just happened. As I'm talking, there was a penalty on the Pittsburgh number McGrody. McGrody got a penalty, so the Rangers got a power play. McGrody gets a penalty. So the Rangers will go on a power play to cut that lead. And I think McGrody got a tripping minor. I think they're taking a timeout. For 13:50 left in the first. Wait a minute. Did I just put a goal for the Rangers? I am so sorry. I hit the wrong button. Oh, my God. So you'll hear it again. That's a goal for the Penguins. I'm sorry. Penguins got the goal. Listen, I just worked all day. My bad. I apologize. So, anyway, I'm looking at it now. It's they have 4 shots to 4. Okay, perfect. Everything's perfect right now. 13:50 left, I believe. Or is it 13? I don't know. Yeah, this doesn't look good. This does not look like a good game for the Rangers. I was, regretting it because I knew that they're playing a good team. Unfortunately. So they took a commercial break, but are they actually playing right now? Because it looks like they're playing right now. And what is going on? Is ABC messed up? Or are they on a delay or something? Because that's not good. Well, they're showing the outdoor game thing. All right, see, they must have messed up. Rangers run. You see, that's horrible. ABC, you're horrible because now I'm way behind now. Anyway, Rangers on a power play. Puck cleared out by the Penguins. Back down. Gabrikov's got it. Drops it back for Miller. Miller can't get it. Uh-oh, here comes the Penguins. Oh! Saved by Quick. No tripping on it. I thought for sure it was going to be a trip. Rangers got the puck. Lafreniere tries to kick it up, but here comes the Penguins in the zone. Gabrikov gets it from him, and 53 seconds left in the power play. Gabrikov's got it. Rangers come up with it. Will Cooley throws it in. Oh, that's a cross check. No call. Rangers down. Ranger is down, and Laba. He's going right to the bench. He's skating right to the bench. He got cross checked or even boarded. Here comes Will Cooley. He's in his zone. I don't think he should try to shoot it because he didn't get no shot on net. Here comes Penguins back in. Tipped. Here comes Will Cooley again. He's got Coley on the side. Not Coley. Oh, Coley. What am I saying Coley for? He had Perreault on the side of him and he couldn't get it over to him. And that's the power play. Rangers 0 for 1 on the power play. I don't think they had a shot on goal from that. Maybe one shot. If they show it, they're not showing it again. Rangers still got it. They're going into the Penguins got it behind their net. Ooh. Carrick drew a little check into somebody. Gonna be offsides as you go on there. There's offsides. Man, this is horrible. I don't know what's going on with the ABC. 11:21. They're not showing shots on goal. They're coming back when they should have been back already. So they gave Rangers 5 shots. Face off won by the Rangers. Penguins got it at center ice. Back into the Rangers zone. Here come the Rangers. Miller. He's got Perreault on the side of him. He lifts it over to him. Puck's up in the air. Back down. Borgen's got it at the point. Throws it down to Miller. Miller over to Vakanainen. Vakanainen throws it down. And Penguins get the puck. But Borgen gets it. Throws it up to Perreault. Perreault drops it for Miller. Miller drops it for Schneider. Schneider takes a shot. Save. Cleared out. Zibanejad throws it back in. There's Malkin. Gives it over to Sidney. Oh, to Malkin, I mean. And I think that's back to the point. Behind the net. Back to the point again. Down low to Malkin. The Rangers take it and they come out with it. Here comes Trocheck. He throws it back in and wraps it around. Rangers try to keep it in. They do. Back down low. Oh, I can't keep it in. They try to get it back to Morrow, and unfortunately came out. Gavrikov tries to kick it, and it's back to center ice. Trocheck throws it into the Penguin zone. No icing. Kolek gets it for the Penguins. Gets it up. Here comes the Penguins coming out. Rangers try to poke check it. 39's got the puck. He throws it over. And it was a one-timer, but it was missed or tipped. Back into the corner. Back to the point. Over in the middle. Back low. Shot. Can't see it. Save. Or it didn't get there. Rangers got it. Flipped out. Rangers can't get it at center ice. Here come the oh God. Here come the Penguins again. Shot. And I think it went out of play. Quick did get a tip on that with 9:03 left. So it's 6-5 shots. 9:03 left in the first. Penguins 2-0. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But you can't, it's not going to, you can't expect them to win, with, what the team they have. But you want to at least be competitive, right? You want to be, not blown out. It's sad because, you're like, you want your team to win. They may not even come close. That might be the last time you ever, with that last game we saw with Panarin, when we won it in overtime. That might have been the last game this year we win. Unfortunately, right? I mean, and I'm not joking, So. I think these guys are not even on time. Well, they're showing Pittsburgh winning it. Anyway. Excuse me. Showing their championships. Yeah, they got to rub it in. Throwing their Stanley Cup thing. They got their coach right there. Why was Sidney crying? Sidney was crying. Look at him. Why are you crying, Sidney? I don't know what they were doing there, but Sidney Crosby was in tears, so don't know what that means. Anyway, face-off in the Ranger zone, won by the Rangers. Center ice. And back in. Oh, Miller had a chance. Lost it. Here comes, yeah, right, Penguins. Shot from the point. I think it was a save by Quick. There's Sidney Crosby behind the net with Gavrikov. Gavrikov wins it. Gets up to Zibanejad. Zibanejad gets it over to Thoreau. Miller gets it out. Dump it down. They're going to change their lines, the Rangers. That's why they did that. Carlson's got it in the Penguin zone. Throws it up. That's not Sidney. Oh, it came right back. Behind the net. Rangers fighting for it. Malkin throws it to the point. Over to number 6. And then in the middle for 59. Shot. Saved by Quick. Man, they don't show shots on goal at all, man. Look at that. It's horrible. I don't know why. Anyway, face off in the Rangers zone. Carrick's taking it. Face off won by Carrick. Borgen gets it up. Carrick's got it. I think they moved Carrick to the third line. You got Carrick, and it's out of play, isn't it? Of course it is. Oh, there's a shot. 7-6. Penguins 7, Rangers 6. Anyway, I think they moved him up to the third line. Carrick. It's Brzezinski, Carrick, and Radish. Third line. Penguins got the puck. They threw it down the Rangers zone. Morrow and Vakanainen and Carrick trying to get the puck. It comes out. And here comes Radish. Radish got it. It looked like he got a little hold on him, but no call. Brzezinski tried to take the shot. Oh, it was in front. Oh, it was tipped over the goalie. The puck came loose, and Brzezinski tipped it over the goalie and the net also. Rangers got the puck again. Down low to Zibanejad. Oh, shot! What a best shot, best chance for the Rangers so far. Zibanejad behind the net, throws it out front to Miller, and nice save by the goalie. And Rangers got it again. Perreault throws it back to Miller. Miller back to Perreault. Perreault tries to get it to Zibanejad, and it doesn't happen. Penguins got the puck, but that was the best shot of the game for the Rangers. Best scoring chance. But goalie was right there. Puck down in the Rangers zone. Borgen, it's going to be an icing, it looked like. With 6:09. So the Rangers, they're showing it right there. Well, they're showing the other one actually first. There's a nice pass from Zibanejad right to... Oh, he shot it. Why didn't he just shoot it towards the pad side? He shot it towards the chest. Right at his chest, it went boom. Face off in Penguin zone. Rangers win the face off back to the point. Oh, they try to pass it to Trocheck. Borgen passed it to Trocheck. Then Trocheck gets it over to Robinson. Robinson gets it down low to Will Cooley. Cooley's got it. Gets it over to Borgen. Borgen takes it in the middle. Tipped off of Lafreniere's stick. Robinson came down. Oh, nice move by Lafreniere. And it goes around the net to Will Cooley. Will Cooley drops it low. Oh, that's Morrow or Will Cooley? I can't tell. Oh, that's Will Cooley, yeah. Shot. I don't think it was a shot on net. Penguins got it in his own. Will Cooley gets it, throws it out. Oh, he tried to throw it out. Oh, he did throw it out front, but there was no Ranger there. Penguins pick it up. Penguins get it and shoot it down. It might be an icing again. Nope. Quick stops it, and the Rangers change the line. Robertson's got the puck. He throws it up to Carrick. Carrick misses it. Penguins come flying back in. There's Crosby's got the puck. Throws it back to the point. Over. Shot. Saved by Quick. 4:48 left in the first. Pittsburgh 2-0. I'm just finishing up my dinner. Anyway, I don't know. Tough. It's tough when you're down 2-0 already. I'm really curious what the poll's going to be like, because a lot of us Ranger fans, and I've heard it all day today about what is up with this team. And Panarin's still not traded yet. So, what's going on? You'd think a player of his stature would have been picked up so quick. Maybe I'm crazy, but the guy's he gets points every night. Maybe even 3 points, at least 2 points a night. So who wouldn't want him for your playoff run? I don't get it. They're just showing a commercial. So look up at the top here. 2:53 and 253 minutes and 39 seconds. Oh, I hate when ABC does this. During the game, they're talking to Sidney Crosby. Give me a break here. During the game, they're going to talk to him. Why are you crying? I want to ask that. I wish I heard that, what he said. Why are you crying? Because they asked him that probably. I don't know, it's just emotional. Anyway, get back to the game. Leave Sidney alone. Get back on the ice. Get off the ice, Sidney. They win a face-off. Rangers win it in their zone. Get it out. Rangers got it. Zibanejad gets knocked by Crosby. Perreault throws it in front. Take the shot again. Save. And Crosby was holding. I mean, that was Crosby. Zibanejad couldn't move his stick. So what is that called? Not holding? He was right in front of the net and he could not get the shot. So you're holding the guy's stick, but yet they didn't call it. Crosby's got it. Shot wide behind the Rangers net. Rangers, he left it there. Oh, okay, Perreault got it, and he gets it up to Zibanejad. Zibanejad just throws it down a little bit so they can change the line. So, the Penguins got the puck. Throw it back into the Rangers zone. Rangers get the puck. Lafreniere can't clear it. Goes right back down. Morgan was going to take a backhand, but it was tipped off, and here comes Lafreniere. Back in. Trocheck. He threw it he threw it right in the middle, and who was that? Will Cooley missed it. He had an opportunity for a great shot, and he didn't get it. Back in the Rangers zone, Robinson gets hit from behind. It looked like his head hit the board. He's a little shaky. He's going to probably go to the bench. I can see it right now. I saw it, but nobody said nothing. In the middle, Trocheck over to Will Cooley and over to Laba. Laba took the shot. Save. So that's another shot by the Rangers. And puck back to the Rangers. Back at 9 and back to the point. Trocheck's got it. He throws it back to Morrow. And here come the Pittsburgh Penguins back into the Rangers zone. Morrow is getting a penalty, guys. Delayed call on the Rangers. Power play coming up for the Penguins. They still got it at the point. Over to the number 39. Gives it back to the point. 77. The shot was taken. Rangers. Quick makes the save. So the Rangers are going to get a penalty. Like they really need it.
Like they need it, right?
Exactly. So it was Scott Morrow. He gets a hooking penalty. So good old Morrow. Thank you.
You're welcome. Looky.
Just tell me tomorrow.
Oh, look at. Looky.
So 60. Huh?
Turn a second.
What's that? Oh. Anyway, Scott Morrow for hooking with 2:20 left in the first. Penguins get their first power play. They got Sid the Kid, Crosby, Malkin.
Ugh.
They got the seniors out there. But yet the seniors are in they're in second place in the Metropolitan. So you tell me. The seniors.
Isn't that good?
That's really good. They've been playing 20 years together. Yeah. Well, face-off, wait a minute. Face-off was one. Rangers get it and clear it. Well, what's his name was hurt. He got a broken foot. So he's not there.
Who's that?
Letang. He was with them also for 20 years.
I used to take him.
Okay, Cowell. No, here come the Powell. No. Anyway, the puck went out of play, so anyway. Yeah, they're taking a brief little intermission here with this short. They got the Union Stadium series coming up tomorrow at 6:30 Eastern. Boston against the Tampa Bay Lightning in Florida. So, anyway, face-off outside the Rangers zone. Rangers win it. Back into the zone. Schneider gets it up to Will Cooley. Will Cooley gets it out and down the ice. And Skinner gets it and leaves it for the Carlson. Throws it back to Sid the Kid. Here comes Sidney. And he's in. Drops it back, but Raquel, his name is Raquel, I guess. Gives it to Carlson, over to Crosby, over to Malkin, over to Carlson, over to Crosby, ba-ba-da-boom, boom. Raquel gets it back again to Malkin, over to Carlson, over to Malkin, over to Crosby, trying to get in the middle. And I think the puck is in Schneider's gear. Yep, it's in Schneider's gear right now, people. 1:10 left and 50 seconds left in the power play. 1:10 left. So, yeah, the puck came up and Schneider got it stuck in his jersey. And Crosby's like, can I go and get it? No, you can't, sir. You cannot go in my jersey. Anyway. Face-off, won by when Crosby wins it, Carlson gets it back at the point. He's got it. Throws it back to Crosby. Throws it back to Malkin. Crosby gets it back from Malkin. Raquel gets it back to Malkin. Malkin takes a shot. Save. To the corner, Carlson. Manta gets it to Crosby. Crosby takes a shot. Tipped and Quick makes the save. 45.5 left in the period. 25 seconds left in the power play. Can't get it to 45-50. I don't know how they do that. But anyway. $11 shots to there. 9. Face off. Won by the Penguins. Back to Shea. Shea to Kindle. Kindle walking in. Back down to Brazier. Brazil. Back to Shea. Kindle takes the shot. Blocked off. Novak gets it over to Kindle. Kindle back to Shea. Shea to Kindle. Blocked by the Rangers. Trocheck clears it down. Full strength. And with 17 plus to go in the first. Here come the Flyers. Okay, Bill. The Penguins. Doesn't matter. Don't matter. Schneider gets the puck. He tries to clear it out. There goes Carrick. And it's down the ice. It might be. That's it for the period, actually. With the score 2-0 Penguins. We're going into the. I don't know how long the intermission is on these things, but let's just say 15 again. 15 plus. So anyway. No, 15, bro. Come on. Whatever. 15. All right, Bill. Anyway, that's it. Well, came out of the gut. Came out. Penguins scoring pretty quick, really. I mean, the first goal was a tip in that I think, you know, should have been saved. The second one, he couldn't get over to the, he had to make the move to the other side, so they really took him out of that position. But then again, being down 2-0 to a good team, this is a tough one, especially when you don't have the firepower that you need. And I'm not saying the names anymore because I'm done with it. You know what I'm talking about. All right, so what we're going to do is check the scoreboard, and then we will check the poll because I'm curious what the poll is going to be today. Because usually a lot of Ranger fans go with the Rangers, but who knows? Not the way everything's going here. So we'll check that. Just give me 1 second. I just saw something here. ABC does it differently, so I got to add some time. It's about right. All right, it's about like that. There we go. Anyway, so we'll check the score out of town scoreboard. It's probably a big night tonight in the NHL. A couple of games already been probably finished. Right now, in the first, the Jets are at the Panthers, and there's no score. Also in the first, Sharks are at Flames, and the Sharks are winning 1-0 on a Will Smith power play goal, his 16th. At 5 p.m. Eastern, the Hurricanes will go to play against the Washington Capitals. At 7, the Canadiens will travel to Buffalo to play the Sabres. At 7 p.m., the Devils will go to Ottawa to play the Senators. 7 p.m., the Predators will be in UBS Arena with the Islanders. 7 p.m. again, the Blue Jackets will play in St. Louis with the Blues. 7 p.m. Eastern again, as Maple Leafs will go to the Canucks, Vancouver. 9 p.m., the Stars will play at Utah. 10 p.m., the Wild will go to Edmonton to play the Oilers. And where did it just go? I just lost it again. Come on. And what else do I got here? And 10 p.m. Eastern, the Kraken will go to play in Vegas, the Golden Knights. Final scores, the Kings over the Flyers in overtime, 3-2. The Avalanche beats the Red Wings 5-0. And that is your out-of-town scoreboard. Yep, all right. And let's check the poll that I did. Basically, plain and simple, who will win the game, right? Well, we got, I'm blind. I think this is 8 votes, and, oh, that's the wrong one. I'm sorry, I was on last night's poll that I did for the, where's my other game? Oh, here it is, sorry. 7 votes. Right now it's got the Pens 57% and the Rangers 43%. I'm surprised the Rangers even got 43% of those votes. But even me are saying the same thing about the Rangers not winning this game or the next couple of games. Like I said, they're, unfortunately going into they're going to go into the Olympics break, probably losing all the rest of the games. So I don't think they have it in them anymore. I mean, like I said, would you, with what's going on? You're sitting your best player because you're going to trade him, and you haven't even traded him yet. So, yeah, what are you gonna do? No trivia question. ABC doesn't have it, so. Yeah. Oh boy. Tough one today. Tough one. Very tough. Very tough game. I mean, it's 2-0. I mean, 2-0 is nothing, but I don't know. It's not like, they're getting beat big time. Probably come back from a 2-0 score, but who knows? I'm a little bit distracted because I'm watching the ABC feed, and there's the great Mark Messier with Levy, and of course, I forgot his name now. The Ex Devil, or the Ex Devil, Subban. They're actually on the Disney Pirates of the Caribbean ride, and they have like Mark Messier has a patch, pirate patch, and a mustache, and they're going through the ride. So pretty cool. Evidently, they're probably going to be doing that game tonight. That's why it's the big thing with tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow in Florida for the outdoor, their series game. But that's it. That's the only thing I could say that we had a good outdoor game. The Rangers are 6-0 in the outdoor game, and they really had a great game that game. So you could take that for the memory of the year. Let's see what the memories would be this year. Let's see, 100 years, right? Losing the first 3 games at home without scoring a goal, first ever in the history of hockey. Only winning 6 games at Madison Square Garden. What else we got? Well, again, back to the outdoor game. Mika Zibanejad winning the Cocoa Cup, which he didn't even want to do. You could see him. He's like, oh, come on, seriously, I want to skate around with the Cocoa Cup. Okay, that. What else? Seeing Sam Rosen back a couple of times. That was pretty cool. Showing some old Rangers. Of course, the captain, Mark Messier, coming back. That was awesome. Panarin getting, what is it, 600 points or something like that for Rangers or something like that. And unfortunately, Panarin sitting in the last couple of games. He's not going to be a Ranger anymore. That's another one. First of all, before that was Chris Drury giving us giving us the fans a letter, email saying that we are going elsewhere. We're going to be doing, we were turning, basically, I call it a fire sale, but it hasn't done it yet, so we'll see. It has been done, guys. It was from Trouba, then Trouba, Kako, Heedle, God, it's been a while. It's been a couple of them, and then of course, you know, Kreider, and then of course now going to be Panarin and whoever else is going. So has it been a good year? No, not even close. When this year started, I was excited about the Rangers. I was like, you know what, let's go, because disappointed about my Mets, so I was just had to go into, I was disappointed about my Mets. Then I started getting disappointed about my Giants, and all of a sudden the Rangers, I was like, they gotta be the ones. Come on, they're not gonna go another year without making the playoffs. Gee, boy, was I wrong. And it's just getting worse. I mean, you're losing every game now. It's like you're not even gonna be. You might have the first draft pick again. So, you never know. I don't even know who the guy is out there that you would have picked. So if anybody tell me who is the best pick for this year's draft. So, but there, yeah, I mean, that's the season so far. Did I miss anything? Probably did, but yeah. So, but unfortunately, I'm a Ranger fan. I've been a Rangers fan for a long time, since I was like 7 years old. This is my team. I love them, and hopefully, they turn it around for next year. So hopefully get some good players. Like I said, you better get somebody good for Panarin. You better not let him just go with a rookie, or not a rookie, a draft pick. You better get something good. That's probably why everybody's holding out. I mean, they're not. Nobody's. You think that Panarin should have been gone already? He's not. He's still home, watching his team, probably just like saying, "Wow, I could help them out," but unfortunately not. But like I said yesterday, I believe I was thinking the best fit would be Detroit because of the connection with Kane, but who knows what he picks. Yeah, they got a longer intermission. Definitely a longer intermission than you used to. And I hate intermissions, I don't like to speak, I keep talking so much, trying to think of things to say. Anyway. I mean, it's not even, you look at it like, it's not even, what is it, like, how many games they played? They've only played, what do they play? 55 games have been played, and the 56 is playing right now. There's 82 game season, and you're calling it done already. He called it done. He called it done a month. No, when was that? 3 weeks ago he gave us that fucking email, or what voice, whatever it was. How do you think the Rangers? You're playing for the team, and all of a sudden you're like, yeah, Panarin's not coming back, or we're not going to sign him. Well, I guess there's no hope for this team this year. I don't know. I don't know why you would even. I don't even know why. But it's a money game. It's a money. That's how it is. The league is. It's the way it is. Cap and all that stuff. I mean, like I was saying yesterday, they have only 50 points, right? And the Montreal and the Boston in the wild card have 67 points. Even though there's like I'm bad at math, but it might be 30-something games maybe left, or yeah, about less than that, 20-something or they're almost. But you know what I'm saying? It's still too. It's not gonna happen. Even though I'm a Ranger fan. It's just barring miracle, it ain't gonna happen. So, do we see more than Panarin leave? Of course we do. I would say that somebody would pick up Perot. Somebody would want maybe Hoffman. Uh, maybe Lafreniere. Why not, right? You don't know. You don't know who their jury is scouting. Looking for what they're doing behind closed doors. So after this game, they will play again. I think it's the day before the. It's the day before the Olympics. The Rangers will play at home to a very tough team, the Hurricanes. And then the 2-week break. So I can guarantee that team, the Rangers team, will look different when they come back from the Olympics. You know that unless Panarin doesn't get traded until the trading deadline, and he'll just sit out the rest of the time, because that's what it's going to be. You're never going to see him again. We saw him play his last game on Monday night, and I'm going to show you. I want to tell you about that Monday night. It was February. No, it wasn't. I'm sorry. It was January 26th, I believe. Yeah. Rangers won 4-3. Let's just see if Panarin had anything to do with that game. On the Will Borgen goal, Panarin made it. That's when they tied it 3-3 in the third period. Panarin was the one that assisted on the tying goal to get us to the overtime. And then that was it. That was the last time. Last time for Panarin that we all didn't know. Oh, we gotta do the sorry. I always do that. I gotta get ready for the second period because I always talking too much. But anyway, here comes the second period. Face off. Crosby against Miller. Miller wins the face off. Rangers got it. Schneider gets it up to Zibanejad. Zibanejad loses it at center. Rangers get it back. Back in this, Miller throws it back into the zone. It's almost taken by the Penguins. Rangers get it up and try to clear it out. They cannot clear it out of their zone. They finally get it out. Center ice. Zibanejad gets it in, but the Rangers are going to change their lines. Behind the net, Penguins got it. Passes it up. Center ice. Back into the Rangers zone. Rangers get it. Lafreniere wraps it around. Can't get it out. Back down low. Malkin has it. Still has it behind. Still has the puck. And Rangers cannot get it out. They finally get it out. And it's down the ice. And Penguins get the puck. Circle around again, waiting for their line to change. Brings it up and gives it over to Malkin. Crosby kicked it up, but he couldn't keep it on his stick. Rangers get it. Back to the Penguin zone. Hoffman loses it, and Penguins get the puck at center ice. Can't receive it. They get it back into their own zone, and then they clear it up and into the Rangers zone. Morrow got it. gets it up to center ice. Rangers click and get it back in. Offerman going for it. Cannot get it. And center ice. And then the Rangers get it back in their own zone. Back at 9 and over to Morrow. Morrow gets it up to center ice. Here comes Morrow with the puck in the zone. Threw it down low. Penguins got it. Ooh, nice check, but puck comes out to center ice, and Schneider's got it behind his net. Throws it up, and the Penguins take it. Rangers fighting with the Penguins to get the puck out, and they can't. Penguins keep it in, wrap it around to the other side. Carrick behind his net, trying to get it up to not Borgen. There goes Remke. Remke's got the puck now. Throws it back into the Penguin zone. Penguins got it behind the net. Throw it up, and the Rangers, they get it cleared out, and then the Rangers go down to get it. Borgen's got it in his zone. Brings it up and gives it over to Zibanejad. There's a problem in the center ice. Something happened in center ice. Anyway, there is somebody down in center ice, 1641, and Brazeau, looks like he got hit in the face or head. I don't know if there's a penalty coming up. Let's see. Matthew Robertson, 2-minute minor. It looks like that. I think. I can't tell. At center ice, they collide. I think it was a collision, not a penalty. I think it's a collision. So, I don't know. I don't know. There's a penalty coming up on the Rangers. You believe this? It's a penalty. They're not telling me what it's for. But there's a power play. And who's getting it? I don't know. Is there a penalty? They're checking it with the referee. I don't know if that's a collision or I don't think it's a penalty. I really don't think it's a penalty. So I don't think it's a penalty. I mean, if you run into another player, I mean, that's not a penalty to me. That's what I'm saying. No power play. Is it a power play? Come on. Is it a power play or not, guys? What are they saying? Interference? What are they saying? Yeah, they're going to call interference on Matthew Robertson. So they gave a penalty after all that. So, Rangers penalty on Robinson for interference. I don't know if that's interference. They both ran into each other, but that's... I mean, come on. They both ran into each other. The puck was nowhere near it. How is that interference? Anyway, power play for the Penguins. They keep showing the replay. I don't care. You called it a penalty. Let's do it. They're looking at it now. Now it's official review. I don't think it's a penalty. It's official review again. Oh, my God. They're going to call it or what? You calling a penalty? They called a penalty. And Robinson's looking like shaking his head like, you got to be kidding me. Sullivan, yeah. He's saying the same thing. You kidding me? But power play, Pittsburgh. It's called an interference. If you look at the play, they're both not even looking at each other and they smash into each other. How is that interference on Ranger? But Pittsburgh power play. Crosby taking a face-off in the Rangers zone against the Zibanejad. Rangers lose the face-off. Puck down. Shot wide and cleared out. Here comes Crosby's coming in. Gives it over to Manta. Manta throws it to, I think that was Malkin, but he can't get it. It's around the net. There goes the Rangers trying to clear it out. They cannot. Crosby gets it behind the net. Ooh, come on. What the hell was that? I mean, He threw a punch at Schneider, Crosby, in the back of his head. No penalty. No penalty. You got to be kidding me. Carlson got it. Gets it up to Malkin. Malkin over to Raquel, whatever his name is, Raquel. Back down to Carlson. Raquel brings it up. Back in the Ranger zone. There goes Gavrikov gets it and clears it out. I'm telling you, man. Crosby gets away with murder. Carlson's got the puck in his own zone. Throws it up to Novak. They changed the lines already. Chinnikov got it to Kendall. Kendall over to McGarty. Shot. Quick makes a save. Rebound. Carrick clears it out. Skinner's got the puck. Gives it over to Shea. Shea gives it over to Chinnikov. Chinnikov's got it, and he gives it back to Shea. Shea's got it down low. McGrady throws it back to Kindle. Kindle gives it to Chinnikov. Shea to Chinnikov. To Kindle. To Chinnikov. Takes the shot. Well, I think it was a save. Shea's got it. Kindle's got it. Shea's got it. Who else got it? No, shot wide. Went out of play. So, oh, you're out?
Yep.
All right. You have a good day. Love you too. Go Rangers.
I'll text you when I get there.
All right.
Go Rangers.
Be careful. Be safe.
When you get your medicine, make sure you give her a snack.
Yeah.
All right. We both bye.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, my wife's going to work. Yeah, hit off the crossbar. So 9-12. Okay, so I messed it up. 14:36 left in the power play. There is none. Over power play. Get back another shot. So it was another shot going there. Off the face-off. I tell you right now, Crosby gets away with it, man. He hit, what's the name of the back, Schneider in the head. Face-off won by the Penguins. Penguins got the puck. Rangers try to get it out. They do. And Perreault gets it into. Miller gets the puck. Well, actually gets it. Perreault gets it now. Try to give it to Miller. Miller gets in there. Back to Morrow. Morrow passes it over to Robertson. Robertson threw it in front, but no Ranger there. Here comes the Penguins. Morrow gets it over to Robinson. No, Morrow. That's Morrow from Robinson. I'm sorry. Miller tries to get it to Perreault, but they stole it and a save by Quick. With 13:47 left in the second. 2-0 Pittsburgh. I mean, I got to go back to that. On the power play, Sidney Crosby was behind the net with Schneider. Schneider was trying to get the puck. The puck went past, and you could see Sidney Crosby just punch him back below the helmet. Are you kidding me? And gets away with it. He got away with it. And you can see Schneider saying something to him when they left the zone. And then when they're on the bench, you can see Sidney mouthing something. So, the crybaby starting some crap. Rangers should just, you get frustrated, and especially there's no need for that. You're winning 2-0. You're making the playoffs unless you mess up. But that's Sidney Crosby, either a crybaby or instigator. I don't think they come back for the period faster than you should. ABC's taking too many commercials here. So anyway. Should be 13:47 left in the second period. Yep. Face-off going to be won by the Rangers in their zone. Here they come. Throw it down low. Will Cooley can't get it. Fighting for it is Cooley, Trocheck, and Lafreniere. Back to the point. Shot. Blocked. Robinson took the shot. Around the boards. Here come the Penguins out. Carlson, center ice, but Borgen gets it over to Robertson. Rangers try to get it center ice. They got the puck and got picked off by number 2. Gets it over to Crosby. Crosby throws it back. Number 7 throws it back to 75. He walks in. Malkin keeps it. Throws it back to the point. Over to the corner. Malkin got it again. Throws it in front to Sidney. And Quick's got to make a trickle on the puck, so he makes a save. I don't know, they're talking about some Ben Kindle, the rookie. Face-off won by the Rangers in their zone. But stolen by, oh no. Stolen by the Pittsburgh, but Malkin stole it, and then Quick he jumps on the puck. This guy Kindle is 5th in the for rookies. He had 4 points in his last 2 games. 3 goals and an assist. And they're not showing shots on the goal again. I don't know. ABC is horrible. This is horrible. Face-off won by the Penguins in the Rangers zone. Points got it at the point. Throws it down. Quick makes a little bit of a jab. Zibanejad gets it and clears it down. No icing. Picked up by the Penguin. Left it. Rangers got it. Shake a shot. In the corner, back down to Miller. Miller behind the net. Miller trying to still. Schneider tries to get it from Miller, and Schneider are back there. And Schneider's got the puck. He wraps it around to Miller. Miller's got it. Throws it back to the point. Shot. Blocked. Here come the Penguins. Malkin comes in the Rangers zone. Tries to drop it off the City. Oh, no, City. I'm sorry. 55. And then 18's got it. Tries to get it to Malkin. Malkin drops it for 53, I think it is. In front. Back to the point. Shot wide. Penguins got the puck. They throw it back to the point. Rangers get the puck. They come out. Offerman. Nice check on them. For the Penguins. Puck up the center ice. Morrow can't get it, and back to the point. 28 gives it to Carlson. Carlson throws it down to 28. Throws it up. Well, he throws it behind the net, number 2. At the point, shot. In front. Puck's loose. Rangers get it. Carrick gets tripped up. No call. No call. Oh, the young kid, Murray, I guess his name, just missed a shot with with a net. Could have got a goal, but Penguins coming back again. In the Rangers zone, shot blocked by Borgen. Here come the Rangers out of the zone. Carrick. Into the Penguin zone with Penguins got it and come out on their own. Throws it back into the Rangers zone. Robinson misses it. Borgen trying to get it. There goes Brzezinski. Rempe's racing for it. Back at center ice. Here comes the Penguins back in. Throws it back to the point. Over to the corner. Terry throws it back to the corner. Oh, excuse me. He got it again. 46 got it. Throws it back, or comes back with it. Still has the puck. Gives it over to 5. 5 takes a shot. Blocked by Quick. I think there's 16 shots on goal for the 17 now. Rangers still got 9. With 9:04 left in the second. Something's going on. What's going on? Oh, they took a shot away. Penalty on the Rangers. Looks like penalty on the Rangers. Brzezinski is getting a penalty. I don't know what they're saying, but he got a penalty. So, more problems coming. Maybe a high stick. With 9:04 left in the second, 2-0 Pittsburgh. So Brzezinski's getting a high sticking against Connor Dubois. The series is tied at 1-1. Remember, the first game was the first game that the Rangers lost 3-0 in to start the whole ball of wax of losing 3 straight with no goals. And then we won in Pittsburgh 6-1. And now they're losing 2-0, and the next time they play after that will be February 28th. The last game of the season. A series for them. So far, like I said, there are no shots on goal for the Rangers at all. 6 for the Penguins. So, and now they're getting another power play for them. They're 0 for 2 on the power play, and this is their third. This could be a make or break. I mean, even 2-0 is make or break, but this could be a real one. 3-0 down to the Penguins with, half a period to go. Crazy. Face off in the Ranger zone. Sidney Crosby taking it against Zibanejad. Puck is going to be dropped. Sidney wins it back to Carlson. Back to Carlson. Shot. Malkin gets it behind and gives it over to Mantha. Back to Carlson. Carlson gives it over to Sidney. Crosby. Shot. Save. On the tip by Quick. So it's 8:46. Sidney took a shot and actually made a glove save. Didn't no tip. Schneider was a screen actually in front. A nice block, nice save by Quick. Face off. Sidney against Trocheck. Sidney wins it back to Carlson. Carlson's got it over to the middle, and the Rangers clear it down. Skinner leaves it for Carlson. Carlson brings it up, throws it back to Sydney. I think that's Sydney, yeah. Sydney over to Raquel. Malkin gets it over to Mantha. Mantha back to Carlson. Carlson over to Malkin. Back to Carlson. A shot wide of the net. Crosby gets it over to Malkin. Back to Raquel. Crosby gets it over to Malkin again. Back to Crosby. Crosby got it. Back to Malkin. Back to Crosby. Back to Malkin. And the Rangers clear it out. Oh, I get a breakout. Breakout. No breakout. Anyway, Mantha gets it up to Raquel. Raquel up to Malkin. Malkin over nowhere. Where is it? Rangers try to get it out. Crosby's got it. He throws it over to Raquel. Takes a shot wide of the net. Raquel over to Malkin. Malkin to Carlson at the point. Mantha at the point. Crosby's got it. In the front side, whatever. Malkin's got it. Get to Crosby. Over to Carlson. Carlson over to Raquel. Raquel down to Mantha. Mantha back to Raquel. Carlson's got it. 6 seconds left in the power play. Carlson's got it again. Gets it over to Crosby. Back to Malkin. Oh, shot saved by Quick. And guess what? Come on. I was waiting for the goal to be scored and it didn't go. I was on the wrong thing again. Scored by Mantha. Quick made the first save, and unfortunately, puck came back and Borgen was in front. He couldn't stop it. Passed it over, and I believe that was Mantha again. No, Mantha again. Mantha scores it. Mantha scores it. He made the save on Sidney. Sidney Crosby made the save on Sidney. Puck went out, but Sidney gets it back through the legs of Borgen to Mantha, and that's what it is. It's not a power play goal. There's an icing. So Anthony Mantha's 19th goal, his second goal today, from Raquel and Witherspoon. I thought that was Sidney Crosby. Maybe it wasn't. Sure looked like him. But anyway, Rangers are down 3-0. Face off in the Rangers zone. Rangers win the puck. Vakanainen gets it and clears it down. Might be an icing on the Rangers again. And it is. With 6:48. So I don't know how many shots they're not telling me how many shots the Penguins got. I believe they have 20. And the Rangers may have gotten 1. So since the period, they've gotten probably 1. Face off again. Zibanejad loses it, but the puck is cleared out down the ice. Up in center ice, Rangers get it. Here comes Zibanejad, comes back in. Rangers trying to keep it down low. Oh, it could have been a trip right there, but no call. Back to the point. Vakanainen throws it back down low to Zibanejad. Zibanejad throws it up to the point. Vakanainen gets knocked on the board. Zibanejad throws it down low to he goes behind to Miller. Miller's got it back to Morrow. Morrow takes a shot. Save, and another save by Skinner with 6:03. Now look at this. They're going to show the fans we will be focused on adding young competitive players that combine speed, skill, and character. This may mean we lose some familiar faces. They're showing the Chris Drury letter on TV. January 16th that happened, guys. They're showing it because they're talking about Attorney Panarin. Wow. Just really destroys us right there. The fan base. Anyway, face off in the Penguin zone. And Trocheck gets thrown out of the face off. Lafreniere's got to take it. Won by the Penguins. Penguins got it. They come out with it. Center ice. Throw it back into the Rangers zone. Rangers, Schneider gets it over to Gavrikov. Ooh, shot wide of the net for the Penguins. Center ice. And then thrown back into the Rangers zone. Schneider's got it. Gets it over to Gavrikov. Gavrikov gets it up and out. And it might be an icing. No icing. Kept in by Offerman. Rangers trying to keep it in. Stick was taken out of Borgen's hand. Back to center ice and into the Rangers zone. Schneider's got it around the net in the Rangers zone. Loses it. Penguins throw it down low. Excuse me. And out. Center ice. Center ice. Actually back in the Penguin zone. Center ice now. Back in the Rangers zone. Offside. It looks like it was offside with 4:55 left in the second. 3-0. Penguins. You know what? I'm losing my light. I'm never usually in the dark. Well, they're going to take a break right now, so I'm going to put the light on. It's a tough one, guys. This is a tough one. And of course, they showed the letter to the fans. So they know what's up too. They know that the Rangers coming into these games that they're not full power. Besides not having Shesterkin, not having Fox, and now not having Panarin. I mean, come on. You know that Fox and Shesterkin are going to come back. We're not getting Panarin back, so that's a tough one too. So, yeah. It is a tough one. We got to go through it. It's unfortunate, but they say that's where the cookie crumbles. Barring a big comeback, this game is probably going to be. Hopefully, the Rangers can score. I mean, come on. Face-off won by the Rangers. Center ice back into the Penguin zone, but I think it went out. Oh, it did not go out play. Come on, man. Referee's slow with this stuff. Back into the Penguin zone. Rangers trying to fight for it. Penguins get it and get it up and out. Center ice. Sidney Crosby's got it. Throws it back in. But that one goes out of play. 4:29. Rangers have only one shot on goal. And my wife just got to work. She's like saying, I'll tell you what she's saying. I'm here, love you both. Let's go Rangers, have a great game. Face off. Won by the Rangers, cleared out. We love you too. Just give me a second here. Puck back into the Penguin zone. I think it might be an icing. It is an icing with 4:05 left. 3-0 Penguins. I'll let her know. 3 zip pens. Face off in the Penguin zone. Rangers win the face. No, in the Rangers zone. Rangers win the face off. Get it out to center ice. Penguins get it back. Back in the Rangers zone. Left for 77. Throws it in front. Shot. Blocked. Back to the point. Penguins got it. Come out with it. Oh, Rangers get it. Clear it out. Goes down. Penguins pick it up. Shoot it up and center ice. 2-on-1 actually. Shot. Wide or out of play. What was it? Out of play. 3:22 left. Oh, they took a shot. Wait, they even took the shot away from. Wait a minute. Timeout. They didn't even give the Rangers a shot. They didn't even have a shot yet. I thought they got that shot. So I guess no shots at all in the second period. Wow. So 9 shots and a goal for the Penguins. No shots for the Rangers. And no goals. Face off in the Rangers zone. Won by the Rangers. Clear it out. Rangers got had a chance in front, but Brzezinski missed it. Rangers trying to get the puck, keep it in. Penguins still have it. Sidney Crosby's got it. Throws it up to number 39. He throws it up to number 5. They dump it in, and another. What is that now? Oh, it's a fight with Carrick and Mantha. So Mantha's got 2 goals, and now he wants to fight. There we go. Not a fight. It didn't happen. No fight. So roughing both of them. Yeah. Carrick and Mantha. Well, Carrick tripping, Mantha slashing. But they were roughing each other, so nothing happened. Nobody. They were dancing around, having a good dance. So 4-on-4. 2 minutes. I'm not even going to put that power play, 4-on-4 thing. 2:51 left in the second. It's weird how the coach that that is our coach was a 2-time Stanley Cup champion with the Penguins. Our guy, our assistant coach, is now their coach, and he's making it to playoffs for the first year. Strange, right? Face off in the Rangers zone. Sidney loses it. Rangers got it. Schneider coming out with it. Comes down with it. He still got it by himself in the zone of the Penguins. He throws it way back, offsides. Rangers have to come all the way back. Zibanejad's all the way back into the zone. Gives it over to Schneider. Then Schneider throws it around, but Zibanejad misses it. Gavrikov picks it up, throws it dangerously past the goalie, and Schneider throws it down, and it looks like it's going to be an icing again on the Rangers with 2:22 left in the second. Wow. Boy, is this the way it's going to be the rest of the year? This is brutal. It's brutal. Face off again in the Rangers zone. Won by the Rangers. Schneider's got it. Throws it back from Gavrikov to Schneider. Gavrikov gets it again. He gets it up center ice. Rangers are not there. Crosby's got it. Throws it up in the middle, but the Rangers pick it off. And who's coming out? No Ranger coming out. Lafreniere's got the puck, waiting for everybody. His line. He comes through the middle. He goes into the... What? They're calling a penalty? Because I don't know what just happened, because it's now 1:45 left. Is there a power play, or what's going on? Offside? A penalty on who? Is it on the Penguins? Let's see. Hold on. Malkin. Malkin's got a penalty. Hold on. Malkin. He got it for something. They didn't tell me, but Malkin's got a penalty, so Rangers got a first power play. This is their first power play? Anyway, Rangers got a power play. Hopefully we can narrow it down. Maybe get 2-goal lead. Get a power play goal. Face off. Trocheck's taking it. Trocheck wins the face off. Back to Zibanejad. Over to Lafreniere. Lafreniere back to Zibanejad. Over to Miller. Miller takes a shot. Lafreniere shoots. And Lafreniere scores. It's a power play goal. That quick, the Rangers take a shot and they score the goal. Lafreniere scores it. Rangers narrow it down to 2-goal lead. Lafreniere gets the puck and he puts it past the glove hand of Skinner. Alexei Lafreniere's 11th goal from J.T. Miller, and Zibanejad again with some points. Rangers make it 3-1 with 1:32 left in the second period. They're checking. Are they checking this? Penguins are checking, but they can't do nothing about it. Face-off won by the Rangers in the center ice. Penguins get it back. They have it at the point. They lose it. And they got to come back out and regroup again in their own zone. Number 5 got it. He gets it over to 59, or Rangers take it. And Robinson leaves it for Borgen. Borgen's got it. Comes out with 59 seconds to go in the period. Borgen comes in the zone. He drops it off to Miller. Miller drops it back to Borgen. Take the shot, Borgen. He didn't. Tries to give it to Zibanejad. Zibanejad's got it. Miller's got it again. And I don't know what they're doing there. Robinson was going off. And I don't know what happened there. But anyway, Penguins got the puck with 34 seconds to go. Behind the Rangers' net. Penguins got it. They have it. They come outside. Throws it back to the point. Shot. I don't know if that was a save. That's right. The Rangers got a shot on goal there. 2 shots, actually, I think they said. No, 1. I'm sorry, 1. Puck coming down. Rangers got it. Lafreniere takes the shot. That might be a shot on goal. With 5 seconds. Penguins got it in their own zone. And that is it for the second period. With the score 3-1. Penguins. So, I mean, is there another penalty? Somebody's got a penalty. What am I doing? I don't know how many minutes it's supposed to be. 17? Anyway, there's a penalty at the end of the period. Who got it? Two-minute. No. I don't know what happened. Anyway, that's the second period. So makes it a little bit closer. At least they got a goal. They're not getting shut out. So make sure this is all correct here. I think the Rangers got 11 shots on goal, and they had 21. So the Rangers only had 2 shots on goal that period, and they scored a goal. And Penguins had 10 and 1 goal. So it looks like the penalty is on the Rangers because it's saying that the power play will be for the Penguins when we get back. Will Cooley 2-minute minor for holding. So right off the bat, the Rangers have to kill a power play before they can even start their comeback. Anyway, let's see what's going on in the NHL. In the second period, the Panthers with a 1-0 score with a I'm very bad with this. Etu Luxteranian got his 6th goal. In the second period, the Sharks and the Flames are tied 2-2. Come on, what's going on with this? Get back to Saturday. Yeah, Sharks 2-2. All right, so again, that thing is off. Gotta make sure I get it all correct here. They give me. Make sure it's all correct. Come on. All right. Second period. Come on. I said 2-2 Sharks against Flames. In the first, the Hurricanes on a goal by Mark Janowski, his 5th 1-0 Hurricane over the Capitals. At 7 p.m., the Canadiens will play against the Buffalo Sabres in Buffalo. Cole Caulfield's got 30 goals this year so far. Tig Thomas has 28. Lane Hudson has 46 assists for the Canadiens. The Devils at 7 p.m. will play in Ottawa. 7 p.m. in the Island. Predators against the Islanders. At 7 p.m. again, the Blue Jackets will play in St. Louis against the Blues. Also at 7, the Maple Leafs will play at the Canucks. At 9 p.m. Eastern, the Stars will play against Utah. At 10 p.m., the Wild will play against the Edmonton Oilers. Connor McDavid has 34 goals. Quentin Hughes has 46 assists. Connor McDavid has 60 assists. At 10 p.m., the Kraken will play the Golden Knights. Final scores today, the Kings in overtime beat the Flyers 3-2. And the Avalanche beat the Red Wings 5-0. Nathan McKenna his 39th and 40th goal. And that is it for the out-of-town scoreboard. Not sure if there's anything about the poll. I mean, it's all frustration for everybody. I mean, we all know this rest of the year is going to be tough for us, but yeah, see, nobody's really gone on it, and it's still 57% to 43%. Depends. It depends. It depends. No. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I mean, the power play's working. They got another goal in the power play. I get to call the Sam Rosen call. I love that. love Sam Rosen. That could be another thing about the curse. The Rangers lost. The Rangers don't have their announcer anymore. They're both of them. Joe Micheletti and Sam Rosen retired last year. So that could be another part of the curse. What are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? Well, they got 20 minutes to see if they can come back to make it a game. So hmm. Show. I'm gonna say. Trying to think of something to say. There's no trivia question, so I could tell you a little bit about my channel. I love the gaming aspect of it. I've been doing it for like what now? I think it's been 5 years or something. I can't remember. Should say something about me somewhere, right? Let's see. I don't remember. Anyway, about say 2020 something before. I think when COVID hit. Anyway, I like to do the baseball, of course. Play. Right now, I have a road to the show that I've been doing. Finally, and you figure I did Babe Ruth. I just picked him. I figured, hey, you know what? Go through the whole college, high school, all that good stuff. Never did it before, right? He never, And he's a two-way player, like Ohtani. He was the first one before Ohtani. And he finally, after one season in the minors, horrible, but he finally made the he made the majors, and he's playing on the Oakland A's, and he's actually crushing the ball now. So, and he's a good pitcher too. He's always been a good pitcher. So, he's got the both of the best of both worlds. See if he can win maybe get a Cy Young and a Gold Glove, or a Cy Young and a MVP. But that's for the baseball. I do also have the football that I've been doing, and right now I'm doing. I turned it over to the Patriots from back in, I don't know, 2012 or something. Brady and Bill Belichick, when they ruled the roost over there. So I got that. I also got I do basketball. Michael Jordan, I think it was his 1991 season or something. Doing that. I also got NHL, of course. Do the started that. It hasn't come out yet, but it's coming out this weekend. As for one of my subscribers, Red Gem, she suggested it, and I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. Doing the older Rangers, the alumni, I guess you want to call it. So it's going to be an alumni season. I already did 2 games. I'm going to be posting it for tomorrow. It'll be out there tomorrow. There's no football tomorrow, so so anyway, and then I'm excited about my wrestling. I've been doing that, and made myself a character, Righteous Fury, because I'm Billy Wright, and so I did Righteous Fury, so it's pretty cool. I got I got that going, and I was doing some last night. I was thinking about horror games, and I was looking at some horror games, seeing if I can, get something going for that. Maybe it'll be a live thing for the horror game, so I can have people help me out or whatever, interact. And yeah, so that's a and like I said, I put a suggestion out there if anybody wants to tell me what what you would like to see on my channel. And of course, coming out in just a short couple of weeks. No, not the Olympics, but the baseball season. Yes, that's right. The baseball season's coming up. The preseason will be starting February 20th, I believe. So, excited about that. I'm not excited about what my team's going to look like, the Mets, but then again, it's been happening all over to my teams, so whatever. My Rangers, my Giants had a horrible season. They did they did do a good hiring for our coach, thank God. And so yeah, so look forward to doing the Mets. I'm big Met fan and big baseball fan. Might be easier to call those games because I would know who they are, of course. Or actually I won't know because the Mets is changing their team like it was their their underwear, you know. So, but excited to do the baseball season and see what goes on. And I know that the baseball Madden, I'm sorry, Madden, the NHL. Oh God, Bill, the MLB The Show, new one's coming out pretty soon. Get to order that and get it going. So excited about that. You know what? You're not supposed to be saying that. That's my saying. That's Mr. Sam Rosen saying. That's some kind of solicitor trying to get through my phone. Gotta lower that. Gotta lower that. So yeah, I mean that's basically what I'm doing. I'm on Twitch, so I do my stuff on Twitch also, and TikTok. No, yeah, TikTok. I'm sorry, what am I saying? And Gaming the Right Way 27 is my handle on that. I'm not really getting the TikTok as much now because of trying to find clips to do, like for my games and stuff. But I haven't had any good clips lately for it, so. But just look for it. And yeah, that's basically it for me. So we are still waiting for that long period intermission to keep into come back. I think it's almost ready. I put a poll up for who's going to win a Super Bowl, so if you guys want to check that out, or tell me if you care about it or whatever. So, oh boy, they should show the Ranger locker room. They're showing the Pittsburgh locker room. I want to see what the Ranger locker room looks like. How they're reacting to this horrible couple of days. Boy, it was cold out today. I tell you right now, on the East Coast is, whew. When I went to work, it was 0 below. At the point when I went to work, it warmed up to a 20 degrees. So, boy, it's good to be in the house right now because, wow, I was outside. It was really cold. And to come home here, to have the Rangers really, really cold. So, yeah. No happy recap, I gotta tell you right now. It looks like it's gonna be another sad recap, unfortunately. Unless a miracle happens in the next 20 minutes. But you got to kill up this power play first. You don't want to be going back down 3 goals. So, tough one. Yeah, they got long commercials, man. Long timeouts. What I think they do is add 20 minutes. I mean, instead of having a 16-minute, they might have an 18-minute. What's that? If people are stopping by, they'll be like, what's going on here? I'm just waiting. I've talked so much. So much you can say and so much you can repeat. But you can see the score. You know how it is. You can see it. You know what the disappointment is. So, Rangers got to kill off that penalty. Not cool when you have to take a penalty. You took a penalty at the end of the period. And it's not a good thing. Gives the momentum right back to the Penguins to score. All right, we're going to get back to the period. Like I said, the Rangers need to kill all this power play off and then work from there. And I didn't get it right again. Oh my God, I always do that. Why do I always do this? I sit there like a meatball. I forget. I went backwards. Oh my God, what am I, knucklehead? I'm tired. Face off center ice, of course, and the Rangers have a penalty, and I didn't put it. I forgot. Excuse me. Face off was won by the Pittsburgh Penguins. So I'm not going to put the penalty. Carlson gets it back at the point. He throws it down to Crosby. Crosby throws it in the middle to, I don't know who, Raquel? And the Rangers clear it down. Skinner leaves it for Carlson. Raquel gets it back into for Mantha. Mantha, I guess it's offsides. I guess. 1922. Mantha gets another goal. He's going to be hat-tricking it. Puck outside the Rangers zone. Won by the Rangers. Cleared down the ice. Carlson's got the puck. He still has it. He drops it back. Crosby gets it in his own zone. He's going to drop it. No, he doesn't. He leaves it for Mantha. Back to Malkin. Over to Mantha. Mantha. Oh, he almost put it in, but wide. Carlson's got it to Mantha. Back to Carlson. Back to, I missed it. It was Carlson. Back to, who is that? All I know is this is what happened. Raquel scores the goal. That's all I know. I lost track of who had it at the point, but as you can see, oh geez, what am I doing? 1820, 1840, 1840. Oh my God, Bill, where you going? Anyway, power play goal scored by Raquel from Crosby and Carlson. Wow. Wow. From the point, shot. Crosby gets it wide open. Borgen gets it tangled up, and Raquel scores the goal. Face off won by the Rangers. Rangers take a shot, saved by the goalie. So they got 23 shots. And the Rangers just got a shot, so 12. Out front. Are you kidding me again? Are you kidding me? I didn't even get a chance to say what was going on there, but Noah Essieri scores again. I don't know what happened. I was busy looking at the shots on goal to change them. They come down the ice, shot by 77, and on the side of the net was number 77. Took a shot. It trickles up back to Lizette. Then it went over to Essieri, right? Essieri. So Lizette from Essieri from Lizette and Kulak. This game is done. What? I don't even know what happened. 2 goals that quick. Anyway, Rangers got the puck in the Penguin zone. Penguins got it. Rangers, Ottman gets it, tries to get it out front, but the Penguins trying to keep it in Ottman with the Rangers get the puck, lose it out of the zone. Back in to the Rangers zone. Still has the puck. The Penguin zone. Penguins got the puck. They're just like waiting now, these guys. Come out with it. Center ice. Rangers up. 57's got offsides, right? 17-19 to go. How many shots on goal did they get? I can't get the shots on goal because they don't show you. Frustration definitely setting in for the Rangers. Face off outside the Rangers zone. Won by Trocheck. Would you think that maybe this might be a one and done for Sullivan? I don't know. You don't know with this Ranger, but I think it's because of Sullivan they're changing the whole thing. That's my opinion. Back in, Penguins got the puck. Shot. Oh, uh-oh. Quick's getting into it again. Look at Quickie. Quick is getting mad. Quick's got somebody. Quick is no slouch. He's going to go after you if you're going to go after him. And it looked like they went and, how they get, when the whistle blows, they try to still jab at the puck. I mean, you're winning 5-1. Come on, man. Are you there? And I know. See, what happened was Quick made the save. He got pushed in by Brozo, and then he went after him. Well, you know what? The Ranger guy pushed him into Brozo. Brozo was pushed into by, so. Not really. I mean, I don't know what happened. I think Trocheck was there also, so Trocheck was there. He just, come on. The frustration is setting in. Frustration for the Rangers. They're not showing the shots on goal, so I'm completely lost. It might be 25 shots. Who knows? Anyway, face off in the Rangers zone. I rushed home for this, I really rushed home. I was going through, I drove like a maniac. And I got here, well, puck was dropped, thinking that I missed a little bit of it, but because the other game ran a little bit longer, I got in time for this. I got in time to see the Rangers getting crushed, which I knew it was probably going to happen. I was hoping it wouldn't, but the Penguins are a better team. You can see it. Malkin's got the puck, throws it out front. Rangers get it. Perreault's got it. Center ice, throws it back in, goes after it, tries to get it, loses his stick. And Penguins got it. But then the Rangers get it back. Volkanainen gets it out. And that's going to be a save or trickle. The puck trickled in. It didn't even save. So 16:02. Can you give me some shots on goal, please? I never seen this ever. You don't have a shot total for on the ABC. I'm gonna say maybe 25 shots for the Penguins. Face off in the Penguin zone. Won by the Rangers. Back to the point. Shake the shot. Shot taken. Finally, save by Skinner. So I know the Rangers got another shot on goal. So that was Erik Karlsson's 700 career assists for him. Congratulations to you, Eric. Thank you for doing it against the Rangers. Okay, 13 shots for the Rangers, 25. I called it without even knowing it. 25 for the Penguins. Face off in the Penguin zone. Carrick wins it back. Shot by Akanainen around the net. Where's the puck? Out of play again. Must have went out of play. 15:45. You can see solid. How do you even? I don't know. You wanted to be an NHL hockey player coach. Face off won by the Penguins. And taking and cleared down into the Rangers zone. Trocheck goes after it. Tries to use the board. Rempe was doing something there. I don't know. Shot. Out of play. Something happened. 25 shots, 14. Something happened at 15:23. Is there a penalty? A penalty on number 7? Rangers are getting a power play. Number 7's going off for doing nothing nice. So let's see. What was the penalty for? Ilya Solovkov, 2-minute minor for cross-checking on Matt. Oh my God, he cross-checked Matt Rempe. The guy's 100 feet tall. What'd you hit, his leg? Or shin? Oh wow, he actually got him in the face with that. He's not that tall either. Anyway, power play for the Rangers. Let's get another one, boys. Keep getting power play goals. You can probably win it. Face off. Face off won by Penguins. And cleared all the way down. Zibanejad gets it, tries to get it up. He still has it. He has to go back for it in his zone. Zibanejad's got the puck. He leaves it for Lafreniere. Lafreniere's coming up with it into the zone. He tried to drop it back, and it's cleared out to center. Gavrikov gets it to Miller. Miller gets it and drops it in. And Trocheck gets the puck back to Zibanejad. Miller should take a shot. He's not going to do it. He had a wide open area. Back to Gavrikov. Gavrikov gets it picked off by the Penguins. They clear it down. They got a man in front. Oh, the kid, number 81. Saved by Quick. Miller's got the puck. Back to Lafreniere. Tries to get to Zibanejad. He does. Trocheck's got it. He should walk in and take the shot. He's not taking it. Zibanejad's got it. Trocheck's got it again on the outside. And Zibanejad's got it. He should just walk in and take a shot. He didn't do it. Morrow's got it. And they're always trying to get Zibanejad on the side of the net. He screened it it was wide of the net. Quick's got the puck with 20 seconds actually in the power play. Morrow's bringing it up. Morrow brings it over to Otherman. Otherman gives it up to, and the Penguins clear it up. Otherman gets the puck, loses it. Full strength. Rangers 1-for-1 on the power play. Penguins got the puck in the Rangers zone. Ooh, a little bit of a hold or something? But anyway, puck comes out. Number 5. He has it, gives it over. Rangers trying to get number 5 behind the net. Fighting for it with Brzezinski. Brzezinski got it over to Perot, and it's back in. Number 5's got it for the Penguins, brings it out. Shea, that's his name. I should realize that's the Mets stadium. Anyway, shot all the way down into the, I think it's an icing, yeah, into the Ranger zone at 12:26 left in the period, in the game. The kid went Kindle. His name is Kindle. He almost put one in backhand, but nice save by Quick. Face off won by the Penguins in the Rangers in the Penguin zone. They come back into the Rangers zone, and a shot taken. Save. Somebody lost a stick. Saved by Quick. Whoa, Rangers got it. Miller. Schneider. And looks like a, excuse me. Penguins got the puck. Rangers change the lines. Malkin's got it. Rangers take it. Oh. Lafreniere. Oh, wow. Borgen's got his helmet taken off. Going at it. Oh, I think it's a penalty coming up. Borgen's helmet's off. Number 59 and him were going at it. No. I guess it's Kernikrov. Anyway, looks like the Rangers are going to go in the penalty box. Yeah, 2 minute for roughing against Will Borgen on Igor Chinakov. Yeah, somebody. So penalty on the Rangers again. 17 gets the penalty. They're going to go to a break in the action. So when they come back, no, not the Rangers power play. I wish. Break in the action. Penguins 5-1. So when they come back, power play for the Penguins. Tough one. Very tough game. But you know what? Just like any other announcers or whatever, you got to go through the motions. You know, you got to play. You know, the game's on, and team's not looking like they're gonna come out of nothing with the win. So you still gotta, gotta do it. I knew, like I said, I was like when I was telling the other game that we with the Islanders, the last game, I was like, you know what, they got to play the Penguins. That's a tough team. They're, even though they're older, they're still second in the Metropolitan. So no slouches. And then when they play the Hurricane, there's no slouches either. So it's going to be like this the rest of the season, unfortunately. So that's why I say, I don't say that, but that's why I say is you gotta just say, listen, all right, go through the motions, get this stupid season over already. Let's do it, and see what happens next year. What happens? They're showing the Eastern Conference picture. It's like when I talk, they show things. I don't want to see it because the Rangers are nowhere near the wild cards. They're not even up there. You don't see nothing. So why? We all know, all Ranger fans know, another disappointing season. So, and it's your 100th season, so that's another disappointment. Oh my God, they took the puck already. I don't like when they do that. They just show you when you get back. Racco gets the puck to Crosby. This is a power play. Malkin gets it over to Carlson. Carlson takes a shot wide. Here goes Crosby. Rangers clear it out. Down the ice. Skinner gets the puck. Here comes Carlson. Carlson gets it up, and Rangers break out. Here comes, who is that? Trocheck? Trocheck shoots, and the Rangers score a shorthanded goal. Trocheck scores the goal on a shorthanded. Vinny Trocheck makes it a 5-2 game. So the Rangers power play and their special teams have scored. That was a beautiful pass by Gavrikov. Right up to the middle. Trocheck beats the goalie on his glove side. Hey, I mean, you keep scoring like this, you never know. 3 goals down. Hold on, 10:48 left. I don't know what I'm doing. Face off 1. Shea's got it in his zone. Gets it up, and Brazeau gets it over to Kindle. Rangers try to get it. Novak is there. Robinson, Vakanainen, Chinnikov gets it. Tries to get it back. He gets it back to Kindle at the point. Over to Chinnikov. He takes a shot. I think that might have been saved. Novak's got the puck. Throws it back to Kindle. Kindle back to Shea. Back to Chinnikov. Is out of the Rangers zone. Chinnikov's got it over to Shea. Chinnikov again gets it. Brings it into the Rangers zone. Chinnikov still has it. Throws it back to the point at Shea. Over to Novak in the middle to Kindle. Rangers can't get it. Kindle's got it still. Over to Chinnikov. In the middle to Kindle. Not Kindle. Novak. Kindle's got it. Takes a shot. Saved by Quick. Rangers trying to break out again. Shea gets it again. Full strength now. In front. And right back to the point. Number 5's got it. Shea. Back down low. Rebound. Rangers trying to get the puck out. And up and out. Vakanainen. With 9:08 and counting to go. Penguins got the puck. Throw it towards the Rangers zone. Can't get it. Rangers get it back. Get it back out. Rangers steal the puck. Shot, save by Skinner. 8:47 left in the third. 5-2 Penguins. I don't know. I think I'm going to say 30 shots on goal for them. And I think the Rangers got 17 now. So, I think that's right. I'm going to go with that. Yeah, I mean, you look at it this way. Hey, we scored a power play goal and we got a short-handed goal. The only thing is that we gave up 5. Right? I'm a optimistic and a pessimistic. Anyway, yeah, they got more, much. I think they've given them 2 extra power plays than we have, and we should have gotten a couple. But, you know, what are you going to do? I'm not going to help a team that needs to help himself. Yeah, see, I don't think these commercials should be this long, but what are you going to do? It's ABC. Got to pay for the bills, right? Seems like a long game, doesn't it? 3:50, 6:12. Eastern time, of course. Face off in the Pittsburgh zone. Won by Pittsburgh. But Rangers try to keep it in. They do. Matt Rempe gets it over to Robinson. Chased by Brzezinski and back out to center ice. Ooh! Rempe just sits on a guy almost. Knocks him down and he falls with him. Puck up to center ice. No Ranger gets it. Back in. Bruins got the puck, but the Rangers do get it back. And they clear it down. Center ice. Rangers lose the puck. Back in the zone. Shot. Blocked. Sidney Crosby, I think, took that shot. Shot from the point. Back up. Save by Quick. 31. Now they give him a shot. 31 shots to 17. That was pretty close. Carlson. Face off won by the Rangers in their zone. Are they doing the wave? Miller loses the puck. Crosby took a shot. Wider than net. Short side. Back to the point. Again. Puck out. Oh, little step on it with Perot, but he didn't get it. They're doing a wave. I can't believe they're doing a wave. I can see people doing a wave. Anyway, back in to the Ranger zone. Malkin loses it. Here comes Perot. Sends it to center ice, but loses that. And here comes the Penguins. 59. Ooh, he left it there, and he thought he was going to put it in. 6:53 left. 5-2. Hit the side of the net, and then it came out with the same stick. He came out and hit it. I don't know, but that was pretty close. scoring just on a trick shot. Face off won by the Rangers, cleared out. Come out with it. Will Cooley goes into the zone, still has it, throws it back to the point to Morrow. Morrow down low, Trocheck, and they come out with it. Rangers. Shea took it from Lafreniere down low. Will Cooley up and center ice. What was that? A split in the action? All of a sudden, changed the camera or something happened. Anyway, they gave another shot on goal. 33. Another shot right there. Wide. Penguins still got the puck in the Rangers zone. Rangers cannot get it out. Still fighting for it. Back in the oh boy. Rangers got the puck. Here comes Offerman over to Carrick. Back to who's that? Offerman? No, that's Radish. I'm sorry, Radish and Offerman. Offerman got it over to. No, it's out. I thought it was going to stay in, but it's out. Back in, Rangers. Who's that? Behind the net, Borzinski gets it over to Trocheck. Trocheck over back to Brzezinski. Brzezinski to Schneider. Gavrikov takes a shot, and the Rangers just scored again. Gavrikov just scored to make it 5-3. Making it closer, actually, in the last 4 minutes and 45 seconds. So what happened was the puck was passed around from Schneider to Gavrikov, and Gavrikov over the top of Skinner's shoulder or head or shoulder, and we have a 5-3 hockey game. So it's Gavrikov, his ninth from Schneider and Brzezinski. Face off won by the Penguins. Ooh, a little bit of a hold there on Morrow, but no call. And back to the point. Shot from the point. Blocked off. Rangers try to get the puck. And in the corner. Gets it up and not out. Glove down. There goes the Rangers. Miller gets it out. And here comes the Penguins. So they gave him 34 shots. Well, the Rangers got 18 shots. And they got 34 now. And back in the Rangers zone. Lafreniere uses the board and gets it out. Back to center ice. Penguins got the puck. They get it back in. And there's Borgen. Borgen gets up to Carrick, and Carrick gets it out. No, he doesn't. It comes right back in. Borgen again. Throw it out in front. Wider than the net. Shot by the Penguins wide. All the way down into the Penguin zone. Shea picks it up. Backing on and try to keep him in there. Shea gets it over to 77. Back in the Rangers zone. It looked like it's going to be an offside at 3:17 left. With the score of 5-3. I mean, hey, 3:17 left is a lot of time. Yeah, so it's going to be hopefully, I know they're going to pull their goalie, so they probably definitely pull the goalie. Their chances of scoring slim and none, really, because, they scored. I mean, unfortunately, a little too late, probably. I mean, it happens. This team sometimes doesn't, show up for periods. And then when they finally do, it's too late. With, like I said, with the 3:17 left, 5-3. Who knows? Yeah, long commercial again. It's probably on already. Timeout Rangers over here. So they're looking to do something here. Okay, so face off, center ice. Probably going to be pulling their goalie sometime. Rangers win the face off back into their zone. Rangers, Gabrikov's got it. He loses it to Crosby. Crosby throws it to Malkin. Malkin's got it with Crosby behind the net. Rangers fighting for it. Zibanejad, Gabrikov, and Schneider gets it up to Miller. Miller throws it right back down to Zibanejad, and then they throw it up to Miller. Miller throws it over and throws it in behind to try to get Trocheck. Here comes the open net, empty net, open net, empty net. Score by the kid. Kindle scored the goal, open net. I knew it was going to be a pulled goalie, but I didn't know why they pulled. And then nothing happened. I mean, what are you going to do? It's 2-something, Bill. What are you doing? I think it was 232. Yeah, 6-3. This is game now. Don't pull the goalie again, please, because that's embarrassment when you do that. Do not do it again like they did last time. Pull the goalie again. Face off won by the Penguins. Out of play. Come on, you're going to let this game drag now? You beat us. Again. 35 shots for them. 6 goals. Kid's 12th goal the season. Face off won by the Rangers. Back into the Penguin zone. Penguins got the puck. Throw it back down low. Rangers fighting for it, but no, it comes out and it's back in the Rangers zone. Picked up by Morrow. Morrow sends it out. Oh my God. Shot. Wide of the net. Back to the point. Rangers moves it in front. Rangers got it at center ice. Morrow gets it up to Offerman. Offerman gets it down, and Morrow throws it around. Puck is Rangers gonna pull the goal again. Don't do that, please, God. Malkin gets it center ice. Rangers get the puck. Robertson's got the puck. He gives it over to Borgen. Borgen gets it back to Robertson. Robinson got the puck. Gets it down to Trocheck. Trocheck's got it. He throws it in front. Are you kidding me? Lafreniere scores a goal. Are you kidding me? With 107 left, it's 6-4. Man, you know, why is it 107? Wow, that's a long way down. I must have had no timer on. But you see what's going on here. They can score. It's just that, unfortunately, they got outscored 6 goals. Too little, too late. Wow. They're getting 3 shots on goal, and they scored 3 times. Rangers actually called the timeout. Oh, man. If you did not give up that shorthanded goal, it would have been 6-5. 5-4. Now, still 2 down with 1:07 left. I mean, I'm glad they scored. Who scored that? Let's see. I said it already. I said, was it Lafreniere again? No. Wait a minute. Who scored? Yeah, Lafreniere again from Trocheck and Robinson. So, with 1:07 left, they're probably going to pull the goalie again. Make it worse. Rangers win the faceoff. Trocheck's got it. Gets it over to Zibanejad. Shoots it in. There goes quick to the bench. Rangers get it in. Try to keep it in. Gavrikov throws it down lower. Trocheck gets it over to back to Zibanejad. Back to Zibanejad's got it. 44 seconds left. Gavrikov shot. Miller shot. Say wide. Puck back low. There goes Penguins. Got it and clear it out. 29 seconds. Could be an icing. Icing it is with 26.3. Wish I can't get that little one right there, but Rangers going with the empty net. Is it too little, too late? If they only would have scored earlier. Well, anyway, empty net. 26.3 seconds. Face off, Trocheck will take it. Try to get it back to Zibanejad. Zibanejad's got it. He lost the puck. And it's cleared out. 20 seconds to go. Miller brings it in. Miller's got the puck. 14 seconds. From the point shot. Are you kidding me? Trocheck just scored again. And it's 6-5. And I gave the wrong goal. Well, I'm giving the wrong goal. I'm apologizing. It's 6-5. It got me all confused. Unbelievable. The goal was scored with 10 point something seconds to go. We didn't see. Or is it Will Cooley? Did Will Cooley just score that goal? I don't know. It's 10.6 left. And I'm only having 10-5. And it's 6-5, guys. 6-5. Rangers with an empty net. Could this happen? Could the miracle comeback happen? Could we have something to cheer about? 11 minutes. Hold on. They gave him 11 minutes. 11 seconds. I wish it was 11 minutes. Could this miracle comeback happen? Face-off win. Rangers trying to get the puck. Zibanejad loses it. Around the net. It doesn't look like it's going to happen, people. Wait a minute. No. 3.6 seconds left on the clock. I don't have 6. They have another face-off. 3.6 seconds on the clock. Well, I'll tell you right now. They know sometimes they can come out of nowhere and score goals, and they did it today. But it might be too little, too late. But here it is. Trocheck's face-off. 3.6 seconds against Asiri. whatever his name is. Trocheck's got to get it back probably to Zibanejad or one-timer or Miller. Puck was not won by the Rangers, and that is the game. Final score, and you want to believe it. If you haven't watched it, it was no chance for the Rangers to come back. They came back to 1 goal short. They lose 6-5. I tell you right now, I didn't think there was going to be any goal scoring, but the Rangers went down 4-1, 5-1. They were down 5-1. They scored 2 goals, and then Kendall scored the open net, and then the Rangers scored 2 more goals. The last goal was given to Will Cooley. Well, the last 2 goals, Lafreniere, Trocheck, and Robertson, and Will Cooley his 13th from Trocheck and Lafreniere. So basically, Lafreniere, Trocheck actually had a great third period. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, the Rangers lose 6-5. Not a happy recap, but I mean, what they got, they need to start utilizing this. Start waking up and give us the rest of the season of let's like we want to win. This is what we could be, and whoever else they add to the team or just subtract to the team, whatever. But 6-5. I mean, I really thought it was going to be 6-1 or 6-2, but they made it 6-5, and unfortunately they lose. I understand it's a loss, but still, it was good. It was a good of a comeback that almost happened. Unfortunately, that open net shot by the kid Kendall killed it right there. If he didn't get the open net goal, we might have tied it up. Or even won. Nah, probably not. But anyway, that's it. It's done. I will not hear from you. You will not hear from me. You'll have to watch my videos, of course, until I believe, like I said, it will be February 5th when they play the Hurricanes. Just want to make sure of that. I want to be correct on that because they never know. They might sneak a game in that I don't know about. No, not even tomorrow. No. Yeah, that's it. So, thanks for watching, guys. I really wish it would have been a better season for us, but hey, I enjoy doing this. And like I said, if you guys want to check out my stuff, you can always check me out on Twitch, YouTube, of course, and TikTok at Gaming on TikTok, Gaming the Right Way 27. And like I said, I'll be seeing you that Thursday before the Olympics. Thanks again. You guys have a great rest of your weekend. And